Hey everyone, Linkypie here. Today we are trying a new series I've been wanting to do since the Animal Crossing Direct, Island Tours. I know there's a ton of brilliant and creative people out there, and I love seeing what they come up with. So, welcome to episode 1, and this is a tour of Amber Peak by SupaDaBloopa. So this entrance, are these custom signs? Are these things in the game?
Yeah, so they are custom. I customize them. You can get those sign posts. You can make them DIY, but then you can customize them to put different logos or like emblems on them.
All right, since this is your town, I'll let you guide me along the way.
I guess we should start. This is my favorite side. If we go over here,
Okay.
kind of where my house is. This is my house. I don't know if you actually want to go in and see it, but from the house, you go to the beach down here.
Okay.
This is just a hidden little area. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, like a hidden paradise.
Yeah, in a sort of way. I have some beach chairs set over here.
Yeah, this is cool.
That.
Yeah, I like the picnic items you can get, and then you have your coconut juice.
I do like that. Up here, I have like a little, spa, almost like a bath area.
Yeah, this is cool.
I do like that. That was I made that pretty early on, and I've just kind of kept it there.
I like this sofa. This is sick.
Yeah, they're really cool. It's the box sofa, and I just recently found the corner one, so I was able to make it look like that.
Do you visit other people's towns to like get things in your catalog, or you pretty much just
I pretty much just found everything by myself. I've gotten a couple from friends, but most of it I've just found on my own island.
Cool. I like this jukebox too. That's so cool.
Yeah, I just found it the other day. Thought it looked perfect for it. Up here, so I made an orchard. I have like a big apple orchard on this side, some cherries on the other side.
Nice.
Nothing super special, but then if you go over here, this is like a little secret garden hidden behind my house, which I just renovated yesterday, so it looked a lot different when you were here the last time. But I spent...
Bro, this is cool. I like it.
I made the rocks in the ground as a custom design that I made for like little garden rocks that you can walk on.
Yeah, I noticed that. Wait, so you made the rock yourself?
Yeah, I customized that myself.
Dang. Do you have like pixel art experience? You kind of just winged it and then hope for the best?
I kind of just, I winged it mostly. I used some references from other games and stuff like that, but it came out pretty good.
Yeah, it did. Wow, I'm impressed. I struggle with pixel art. It can be challenging sometimes.
I agree. So I worked pretty hard yesterday just on this area. Because I wasn't really satisfied with how it looked before, but this looks a lot better.
Dang. Okay, so quick question.
Yeah.
Has there been something in the game that you really wanted to do, but the limitations of the game have like restricted you from, like when it comes to like terraforming or anything like that?
Yeah.
Would you say it happens often?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say it happens quite often, actually. The fact that, so, I don't know if you're kind of aware on the whole fact, but like when you're terraforming layers, you can't put two layers up. You have to put one layer, then have a space, and then have another layer. For that, you can't just do two up. So I can't have like a big cliff side. I have to have two separate layers, which I think is annoying. Because there was so much I wanted to do, but there was kind of limitations in terms of what I was actually able to do in that sense.
Right.
So I've done the best of what I could, but there was more than I probably would have been able to do had I not been stopped by those limitations.
Yeah, because you'd save a lot more space just being able to hop right to the top layer.
Definitely.
Interesting.
I have a soccer field over to the side here. I really wanted to utilize these soccer goals, so I just made a little soccer field over here to kind of fill up the space.
Yeah, when I first saw this, I was actually impressed. I haven't seen this yet. You use like pathways to make like the whole field. That's super cool.
I wish you could actually use the soccer ball, but
yeah,
it's fine as it is, I suppose.
One day.
This trash can I just found today, you can actually throw items away in it, which I thought was super cool.
Oh yeah, I remember when I first heard about that too. I was like, are you serious? I mean, it's nice that it has like functionality. Like, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I added this road as well. I don't think this road was here the last time that you visited.
Yeah, it wasn't. When I was flying over, I noticed like you used designs to make like streets. Like, this looks legit. This is super cool.
This is probably the best part. This whole the falls down here, I think, is my favorite.
Oh yeah. When I saw this, I was blown away as well. I like how like loud it gets. It's kind of like therapeutic almost.
Yeah, definitely in a way.
Wait, you have something buried right here. Did you see this?
Oh, on the sides, yeah, they get stuck there all the time, and I can't reach it either.
Oh yeah, because you can only stand on it.
Yeah, so it's it's just kind of stuck there until it disappears.
That's funny. And then I'm liking the dong. This is pretty
Oh
great.
yeah, they're down there.
Your Lord and Savior on the islands. This is where you come to worship the dong. You just sit
Yeah,
here
you just see.
and pray.
And then over here to the side, there's not a whole lot in terms of coherency. It's just kind of a bunch of stuff that I've put over here.
Okay.
I have another one of the heart things to the bridge. Over here is just a house, and I've got a little a little rock wall climb thing over here.
Ooh, yeah, this is new. I like this. That's super cool. So when it comes to the hearts by the bridge, did you see this on the internet or did you kind of discover it on your own?
I did it on my own, but then I did find it on the internet after I had made it, so it made me feel kind of unoriginal. But I did first come up with it myself without any references, but then I did find it later on, which kind of sucks. But I do like that a lot.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest. I saw the heart thing because there's a viral post I think going around right now, but that was a whole week and a half after I saw yours. So
yeah. I had done that immediately as I had gotten past. I was messing around and I kind of came up with that. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, little train.
Cool.
I like this.
It's pretty cool.
Is this a Town Works project or is this actual furniture?
That's not actual furniture. I found it from a balloon.
Dang.
It's pretty cool. I like it. Other than that, down over this way, I have a little heart lake that I made. Excuse you. Over here, I have a little heart lake that I made. Just a kind of secret.
Yeah, this is cool.
Fun. Not a whole lot to it. I'm going to put flowers on it, I think, in the future. But for now, it's just kind of what it is.
See you later, buddy. Oh, we do a wave. Okay, that's cool. I really like the cute little animations in this game.
And then I have a little picnic area over here to the side.
Nice, little secluded picnic. Are you a flower breeder or you just kind of get them as you go?
So I am breeding flowers at the moment. That was an area that we passed that I didn't go over to. But I have a bunch of flowers in one little area. I have purple roses, and blue windflowers, a bunch of different stuff like that.
Were you into flower breeding before this game or?
Not as much. I did it a couple times to get in my New Leaf town, I wanted to have black and orange roses together. And so I went through the trouble of doing that, but that was about as far as I ever went with flower breeding.
Yeah, I'm tempted to try it in this game. I've never been a flower breeder because in this game I'm not nervous. If someone runs over your stuff, it sucks,
yeah,
but it's not dead forever, which is nice.
Right. I will say a lot of them have come pretty just naturally. I've just had colored flowers by each other and they just grew.
Yeah, that's usually how I get mine because I have zero knowledge on it.
Yeah, there's so many types. It's confusing, actually.
Yeah, definitely. I just like how everything kind of feels connected, with your pathways and even the ones where there's no pathways, just the grass areas.
Yeah, I tried to make everything feel like it was an actual town.
Yeah.
A little sushi bar over here on the side.
Yeah, this is cool. A little koi fish. I like it. That's super cool. What's this? This curry?
It's what was it? Ratatouille, I think it was actually.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, you can customize frying pans and put food in them, which I thought was interesting.
That's cool. So is this booth, did you put a design on it?
So if you talk with Sable, I think over and over again, she'll eventually start giving you custom designs. This is one of the ones she gave me, and I thought it worked perfectly for it. So I just customized the booth to have the little sushi design.
Yeah, that's cool. Can you put something different on the top and bottom, or is it just all one thing?
No, it is stuck to having the same on both, which kind of sucks.
Okay. I want to see your house.
Yeah, for sure. Let's take a look.
Fountain in front of Abel's. And this is your residential area?
Yeah, I'd say this is a lot of I'm trying to put more houses over here as well, but for now this is what I've got.
Would you say it's a big hassle to move things around?
Yeah, I mean, I guess this is as good as it. I don't know. I guess it's as good as it could be. It's expensive to move everything around. It really requires a lot of planning for it, definitely.
Okay, wow. So you have a cool custom carpet going on here.
Yeah, it's Cowboy Bebop. It's my favorite anime. I made it like a little carpet. There's a website you can just like upload an image to, and then set it to a certain amount of tiles that you can put in your game.
Dang, yeah, this is cool. You definitely like filled up the space. I feel like when you're starting the game out, like you don't have enough stuff to kind of make everything feel full.
Yeah, the biggest problem is there's not enough tables, honestly, to to put all the items on.
Yeah.
And downstairs here, I have I'm working on an arcade for my house.
Okay.
I've been working on this for quite a while, ever since I got the downstairs. This is kind of my original idea for it.
Dang, yeah, this is actually some serious arcade vibes. It's like we're back in the 80s.
I made a custom design for the flooring as well, kind of that 80s carpet vibe.
Yeah, this is cool. And I like the lights in the ground. It just, everything's like neon-esque.
Yeah.
That's super cool. I like it.
Most of my other rooms don't have much of a theme at the moment. I think my upstairs is probably the closest to having anything going for it. This is like a tea room that I have up here.
Okay, yeah. Really zen.
Yeah, very zen, yeah.
And you can sit down with the cat. Is this like the good fortune cat?
Yeah, the lucky cat, I think is what they call it.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, like maintaining themes is pretty difficult. You have to just kind of keep wishing that your shop gives you good luck.
Yeah, definitely. That's been the hardest thing, is trying to find items that make any sense to put in the rest of my house.
What's your storage looking like? Is it like super full? You're struggling for space?
Yeah, well, let's see here. What do I have in it? I have 1,600 spaces available. I only actually have about 400 of it filled up.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you got plenty of space.
This is the bathroom. It's still kind of work in progress.
Nah, this is cool. It feels very bathroom-esque, and you got 3 different options. So this is like you have a regular toilet, and then what kind of toilet is this?
It's called a tankless toilet, which I don't know. I guess just doesn't have the tank on the back like a normal one.
Oh, I've heard of those. Those are like for RVs and stuff. Okay, so this is your music room.
Yeah, as for now, I mean, I'm planning on probably changing it, but again, it's just the items I've gotten, so I just kind of wanted to display them.
Yeah, just so you could like have something going on rather than just empty rooms.
Right.
Honestly, everything cool that I've seen has been through multiplayer, pretty much.
That's fair, yeah. I mean, there's still plenty of things that I have yet to see, because there's so many furniture items in this game. I'm just hoping I can find the ones that I'm looking for.
Yeah, definitely. Is there a significance to your pet squid, or you just think the squid looks cool?
Squid is my favorite animal, which is why I think in every house that I've ever had in Animal Crossing, I've had a pet squid in there.
And you're in your back room right now?
Yeah. There's nothing special to this one. I think the coolest thing is this little pinup of KK Slider on a calendar I had back here. Found this design, I think on Twitter. It's pretty funny.
Oh, wait, this is a pattern?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I was like, wait a minute. This is like it looks official. I like the pose he's doing with this. Is this supposed to be like a life ring because like the ground looks like ocean or whatever?
Yeah, it's gonna be a beach themed room of some kind. I'm still working on getting the items for it.
So you obviously have played previous Animal Crossing games, but besides that, do you have any other places where you express like exterior and interior design?
Not really, no. I am an artist, so I do a lot of drawing and stuff like that, which is where kind of the creativity comes from. But I don't really do a whole lot of interior, exterior design of anything like that. The Animal Crossing is really the only game that I get to express any of that creativity.
If you could tell the Animal Crossing devs, like if you had one wish for when it comes to like customizing your town, what would you wish for?
I think the biggest thing, so you know how inside you can go to that, I don't know how to explain it. Essentially, you get that whole room view and you can move items on a grid system to move everything around. Mm-hmm. I think that'd be super helpful to do that outside as well. I don't know how they do it, but that would be really helpful.
Yeah. So you're talking like moving trees
or just like anything, like trees, furniture, stuff like that. Because when it comes to actually putting all the stuff together, your character obviously takes up a whole space, and so when you get into tight quarters trying to move items around, it gets really difficult, and you have to start moving things away so you can move other stuff. Turning items gets difficult, so I think having some sort of like large viewpoint of being able to just move things around would be much easier.
Did you do any planning like on paper when you put this together?
Not really. I think the only thing I actually planned about my town ahead of time was the name of it. Other than that, I had general ideas in my head, but I didn't really plan anything set in stone ahead of time. Most of this is just kind of on a whim.
Yeah, when I was a little kid, I used to make like fake video game levels. When I found out that graph paper existed, I was like obsessed with it.
Yeah.
And when I saw what you could do with this game, I was like, oh gosh, do I have to break out the graph paper again? But the fact that you didn't even do that, like you kind of just went with the flow, it's kind of comforting. It means that you don't have to be too try
Yeah, I mean,
hard.
I don't think, so I guess sort of a tip for people who are making their towns, stuff like that. I think overthinking it is sort of a problem, honestly. A lot of the times the best creativity comes out of not overthinking it. Because really everything I've done has just come together perfectly in the way that I've just let things happen. I think overthinking it might have made it feel too rigid or too in form. I think the way that I've done it here, I think it came out pretty decent. I mean, for not trying too hard to plan it ahead of time, it came out pretty decent.
Yeah, it feels very natural. Everything kind of flows. Thank you very much for the tour and the showcase. I had a good time.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming over and taking a look at my town.
Do you post on Twitter or whatever? Do you have anything that you want to plug?
I mean, I guess I can. I don't plug a whole lot, but I mean, my YouTube channel, I guess, SupaDaBloopa, is probably the only thing that I'm actually currently active on. I have a Twitter for it, other things like that, but it's mostly just my YouTube channel.
Okay, cool. And do you do anything Animal Crossing related on there?
I have. I'm planning on being more active with it in the future. I'm really just kind of working things out at the moment.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, I was gonna ask you to check, but I see it right here. 165 hours on this game.
165. Wow. I didn't even realize I had so much.
It's quite the investment you got going on there.
Yeah, I've pretty much done nothing but play Animal Crossing.
Amber Peak, that's right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm happy you have an easy to pronounce town name or island name. Some people
I've seen some weird ones.
Yeah, some people come up with some pretty hard to pronounce stuff, and I was like, oh boy. Wow. What an incredible tour. I had visited his island about a week prior, and I knew I wanted to get an official tour later. If you have a cool island and you want me to take a look at it, hit me up on Discord, Twitter, or Instagram. My links are in the description. If you enjoyed this episode, leaving a like and subscribing is appreciated. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.